Hi, my name's Adriana Licea, and I'm going to be doing Under the Sea. So it's just going to be my interpretation of what the sea looks like. So I'm going to start off with, so these are note cards. So I'm going to make sort of a mosaic kind of feel for it. So I'm going to do contrasting colors. So I'm going to do a light blue and then a dark blue. So actually I had recorded this previously before and I had completed the project, but it was like 20 minutes and I couldn't upload it. So I'm gonna try to make this a little faster this time. So hopefully we can get through it because yeah, my previous video was too long and I didn't realize I was not looking at the time. So hopefully I could make it a little faster this time. So as you can see, I'm just applying glue to the paper and I'm gluing this. So it sort of makes like a mosaic effect. And you can use scissors to rip this, but I want to do it better with just tearing it apart. So yes, this time I'm gonna keep an eye on the clock. Once again, I'm just putting glue and covering this in this like dark blue sort of paper. So as you can see, that's my ocean, that's the water, and now I want to do the sky. So I'm going to take the light blue that I have here and sort of place it on top. So that'll be my sky. Maybe just a little more. So these are just like note cards that I'm using. And once again, I'm just ripping them just to sort of have this like mosaic effect. And then you can overlap it as well. Ooh, oh my gosh. That was a giant fly. Sorry, I got frightened. Okay, so this is what we have. So this is the sky and that's the ocean. So now I'm gonna grab some like gift wrap paper, like so, it's like tissue paper. And I'm gonna sort of make kelp, like seaweed, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead, tear this apart, and then I'm gonna sort of like crunch it up. And then I'm gonna do a little line here and glue it like so. Take that line, and once again, I feel like the messier, the better it sort of looks. So I'm gonna add a few more. Okay. And then maybe one more towards the edge. Okay. I also want to include a bit of the ocean floor. So I'm going to take a brown pastel and sort of like color the bottom and make it sort of like a little brown. Once again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just adding like a little bit of brown towards the bottom, like so. After that, I'm gonna add some white to create a bit of a reflection. So I'm gonna take my paintbrush and I'm gonna add some whites here, some white in that area, so it could create like reflection coming from the sea. And just a little bit, I don't wanna put too much. All right, so next step, I'm gonna add some like fishies. So I'm gonna use like orange for it, and I'm gonna crinkle it up and then add some glue to it. And that sort of looks like a goldfish. So here I have more. You can make them big or small. Sorry, I keep looking at the timer. I just don't want to make the file too big. And that looks like a bigger goldfish. It looks like it has fins as well. I'm gonna add one more. And then there's another goldfish here. And now I'm gonna take some wax paper to create sort of the illusion of clouds. So I'm gonna take this and then once again, sort of crinkle it and then add some to the sky. So you see they're sort of transparent, sort of like a cloud. So I love the effect the wax paper has. There you go. And now for the sun, I'm gonna take some yellow, like a big piece, place some glue, and there goes your sun. So this is my interpretation of the sea, as you can see. I added, the sky, then the ocean, so the contrasting color. They're both blues, but this is a darker, lighter blue. The clouds, the sun, some seaweed, some reflection, and then my little goldfish. So once again, you could use these materials or you could use other materials like paper-like materials. This is what I used. And you could definitely create your own interpretation, your own version of it. And look at that. It's sort of like an abstract kind of art, as you can see. So here it goes. Oops. So once again, my name's Adriana Lisa, and this is Under the Sea. Thank you.